What's good, YouTube? Giant Joe here, back with another episode of Pokemon Fire Red Team Rotation Challenge. In the last episode, we did a whole lot of nothing, and apparently we came right into a battle. We dicked around and caught like 3 Pokemon, but didn't really make much progress. Today, we are definitely making it to Mount Moon. I don't care what anyone has to say about anything else. Mount Moon is happening today. So, yeah, that's the plan. We're making it to Mount Moon. Maybe booking it through Mount Moon as fast as possible. I don't know, but yeah, we gotta finish off getting a team for Misty as well. I know I want at least an Electrike. I think it's an Electrike. And not, I have the option between Electrike and Pikachu. And I think I want Electrike, because I think I want to, no, I don't know, because neither of them are all that good. Neither of them is really all that good. I don't know why I went into you. There's nothing you... this is a mistake. I am off to a great start. Yeah. Go into Flash and hopefully take this thing out. So yeah, we're gonna get an electric type. I'm not sure if I want Electrike or Pikachu. I want to say Pikachu because I don't know. I just feel like Electrike is a little bit better, or specifically Manectric. I think Manectric is better than Raichu, in my personal opinion, and that's why I want. That's why I want Electrike for later, because I feel like I might need him around, probably for Blaine, just to get to Blaine though. Like, I don't feel like I actually need him for Blaine. I think I just need him so I can get there. You feel me? But I don't know, because I feel like I can get around that with, well, no, because I can't really use grass types. I'm not sure if I want to use a grass type to get to Blaine, because like it's still fire type. I think I want to save for whatever grass types are left by that point, potentially for Giovanni's gym fight. Also, I took out a Tailo with a flower, so that's a thing you could do. I'm struggling. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I want to round off my team with. I might just go with... I want Rattata. Yeah, let me get Rattata out of the way. Pretty sure you can find them in this grass. If not, I may just say screw it and not get Rattata because they're not available before. Let me check. I'm gonna check the drive with the locations list, and Celeste is high leveled, but that's okay. Locations, Rattata is not available here, only available in Route 122 and Pokemon Mansion. Well, shit. Gonna make another pointless trip across. You know what? No, Rattata's not worth it. I'll get Rattata for Lieutenant Surge. That's what I'll do. Because getting back to Route 1 for Lieutenant Surge isn't that crazy, because that's just going through Diglett Cave, and Diglett Cave is straightforward. Shouldn't be too hard. Mostly Diglets. I think Drayano added some Pokemon there. I don't know, I can't remember what off the top of my head. But something's been added there. I'm sure of it. There's no way he would leave an area that just has Diglett and the occasional Dugtrio. He'd buff it up a little bit, right? Right. I mean, he's got to squeeze in I think almost 400 Pokemon at this point. So, I would imagine that there's a lot more Pokemon just to be found throughout. So we'll see. Shall see. So yeah, not much has happened. It's only been a day since I recorded. This is weird. I haven't recorded Pokemon on back-to-back days in years. So it's weird not having as much to talk about because not much has happened in my life. Oh, my car died. That's something that happened. My car gave up on me. I'm pretty sure it was like my alternator, because my battery is not that old. My battery is like 4 years old, which for car batteries is pretty young. So probably not my battery, which is why I'm thinking it's my alternator. Especially since my girlfriend's car, she also had a Toyota. It was one model year older than mine. She had an 07. Her alternator died last year. Around this time, it was September when her alternator died, and mine is an 08, and my alternator died in August. So the timeline lines up. Apparently, Toyota alternators only last 12 years. I don't know what the average life of an alternator is, but apparently for Toyotas, it's 12. So yeah, I have an appointment to get that fixed. But that appointment's not until Thursday, so I'm without a car until then. Hopefully, I mean, I don't have anywhere to go. It's hot. It's COVID. I really have no reason to go anywhere anyway, so it's fine. I can wait until Thursday. Besides, if I really need to go anywhere, I'm sure my grandparents will let me borrow their car. They just live right across the street. So I'm not too worried. It's just annoying not having a car, because I'm just so used to being able to hop in my car and just go wherever I need to go. Let me just scout out this grass, see if anything jumps out at me as I should use you, or I'm okay with wasting you at this gym. But yeah, I'm just annoyed at not being able to just hop in my car and go somewhere, specifically because I don't necessarily... I mean, I cook. I know how to cook. I think I'm going to waste the Spinda. I think I'm going to get a Spinda just because, oh my god, it's so powerful. Oh my god, Spinda. Yo. I mean, Spinda's not that good of a Pokemon. It's just really powerful early on, and it might, just that fact alone, might be worth it to catch for this gym. Because it's powerful now, but it's not going to be powerful come Erica or whatever. It's going to be average, and then it's just going to be weak. So I'm going to go with Spinda. We don't have a normal type, so it's always good to have a normal type. Especially, I was watching, well, it's been about a month now. I was watching Vlogger Games and his reverse lock. That's what it was called, a reverse lock. I think Dominic wanted to call it an epit lock because it's type in reverse, but it's kind of hard to say, so Vlogger called it a reverse lock. And he always went with normal types when he didn't know what was super effective because the type matchups were reversed. Now, what do I want to call Spinda? I don't know why, but the name Sally jumps out at me. So we have Sally, the Spinda, who is ready for this gym, this next gym. Spinda is supposed to get one battle? No, you don't battle me. Spinda's supposed to get one rare candy, so I think it was level 11. Let's get that rare candy on her. And look at me, I did it right that time. Alright. We got our rare candy. So we now have our full team. Well, not yet because we haven't caught the electric type yet, but we know who the full team is going to be. It's going to be in this plus an electric type. So that's good. What item do you have? A Chesto. Ooh, a Chesto berry. You're probably not going to be the one to use it because you're not going to be one to get rest. But if anyone does get rest, I have Chesto Resto. Oh, let me check. Let me check to see, is this still a Magikarp? It is still a Magikarp. I'm not saying yes to that. Magikarp / Gyarados. I don't need to go down there. What am I going down there for? It's probably just going to be for... Probably just going to be... Maybe the 8th gym, maybe Elite Four, I don't know, because it's not that good in this generation because of the physical special split. Because it can't take advantage of Waterfall to its true potential. It just stuck using physical water type or special water type moves, and it has a crap special attack. So I don't know. I don't know if I want it for the Elite Four simply because of that fact. So I might use it for Giovanni because it's a water flying type, so I don't get hit by Earthquake, but I'm also still a water type, even though I don't have that good of a physical attack. I also have to remember that Dark is special. And this Zubat is strong. I didn't know Wild Zubats in Mount Moon had Wing Attack yet. Alright, I see you, I see you. Let's come in and tackle you. Oh, you're so smart. Why is this Wild Zubat kicking my ass? Holy shit. I gotta go back and heal already. Alright, well, Mount Moon may be a little bit of a struggle. Hopefully not too much. Right now, we're like the same level as the wild Pokemon, which is crazy. Normally, you're so much higher than the wild Pokemon. And it's level 16. Can I run? I can run, thank God. Wow! Mount Moon and Drayano did things to Mount Moon, and I'm not sure I like those things. Because now he's making it... It's level 16! Yo, what am I supposed to do against this thing? Oh my god! This is highly not okay. I mean, highly not okay. All right, this is bad. This is gonna take us a while. I gotta fight them while you know as many of them as possible because I need the experience apparently. Jesus. Luckily, there's no like this isn't a Nuzlocke because if this were a Nuzlocke, I'd be in trouble. I'd also have a vastly different team, because I don't think any of these were first encounters. Trico could have been a first encounter. But I don't think anyone else was a first encounter. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Why are you weaker than the wild Pokemon? You're Team Rocket Grunt. I mean, yeah, you're just a grunt, but you're all... I didn't want to stay in. I went Celeste, because it has Wing Attack. Yep. Jesus! Yo, I still don't know why he's weaker than the wild Pokemon, but I don't know why Mount Moon is so difficult right now. I don't remember Mount Moon ever being this difficult before. And I'm worried. I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried. Let's absorb, because he doesn't have much health left, and get that level up. There we go. Alright, so that's Team Rocket Grunt down. I didn't want to use my fishing pole. Or fishing rod. I don't think they call it poles for unknown reasons. But we got a star piece, good, because I feel like we're going to be whiting out here at some point. And we don't need the money. And I forgot I skipped her. Because typically on my own playthroughs, I don't skip trainers. I explore. Even games that I've played before, like Fire Red, I still explore them for some reason. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird like that. I think I'm weird like that. Like, I don't memorize which items are where. I just try to go around and collect everything, because you never know when something's going to be useful. I'm trying not to do that because this is a video series and I want it to be watchable, which is also part of the reason why I'm currently holding down the speed button, because this battle is annoying, and can you just break out of Infatuation and hit the damn Cleffa already? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my emulator, but it doesn't speed up like everyone else's EVA emulators. Oh my god. Fido, I will let you die before I switch you out, because you should be able to beat this thing. Yep. That is amazing. It lived with 1 HP, and then I just never broke out of Infatuation. This is why Infatuation is the most overpowered thing in the game, because shit like that happens. Where there's absolutely no reason why Poochyena should lose to a Cleffa of the same level. I think they were the same level. Cleffa might have only been level 12, which is even worse. I'm pretty sure my Poochyena was like full health. So that's just odd. But we're already 15 minutes into this episode, and we have barely made it into Mount Moon. I really want to get through this, because I've been talking about Mount Moon for 3 episodes now, and there's wild Lunatones! Oh my god! And that super effective move still did nothing. Super effective and stab did less than his just stab rock throw. What is going on around here? And, well, naturally there's also Soul Rock here. Harden don't matter because Bite is special for some stupid reason. But I'm still going to tackle you, even though you're a rock type with... And... You know, I thought he was at 1 HP before. Apparently he was at 2 HP before. Because... yeah, that should have killed. I'm spending a lot of time talking about gameplay, which is weird. I don't typically talk about gameplay, but like I said, I don't have much to talk about, so I'm just kind of rambling and hoping this kind of goes somewhere, because I've had a problem with dead air, I've noticed, so I'm trying to avoid dead air by just rambling about whatever comes to my head. Oh yeah, I finally got, like, details about the job, apparently, or my TA, being a TA. I've talked about this, like, every episode. This is basically just, welcome to Giant Joe talk about being a TA. Or trying to land a TA job, I guess. I'm going to be the only TA for a class that typically has 2 TAs, so that's going to be interesting. Because it's going to be my first time as a TA, and I'm going to have, like, no one to kind of... other than the professor. I mean, obviously, the professor of the class can help me figure, you know, learn how to be a TA. But I'm going to have, like, no one to kind of help me be a TA. You know, I'm not going to have someone to, like, look at and be like, yo, what do I do when this happens? I'm gonna have to figure it all out myself. It's gonna be fun, but it's also gonna be interesting because it's like a senior level class, so I could like really be messing with these kids' future. I say kids as if I wasn't just in their shoes last year, which is also kind of weird, not gonna lie. I was just taking this class last year. This time last year, I was gearing up. No pun intended, because it's a class on gears. I was gearing up to take this class, and now I'm going to be the only TA when I had 2 TAs. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. I have pretty much full control over their grades, from what he explained to me. I am the contact for grading issues. I grade all of the homework as well. I grade tests. I run the review sessions. I do it all. So, you know what? I'm kind of excited because I do want to be a professor. That's like my end, I guess my end goal in life is to be a professor, which involves getting a PhD, which I'm not looking forward to that part because that's a lot of writing. To get a PhD is a lot of writing because your dissertation is essentially a small book. Sometimes not even just a small book, it's a straight up book. So that's the part that like worries me because I'm not a writer. I'm not very good at writing and stuff. I took 3 tries to pass English 101 and like the name suggests, it's a basic level writing class and I still took 3 tries to pass it. So that's the main reason why I'm just getting a master's right now and not a PhD. Because you can skip it. That's one thing that's kind of weird, is you can go from a bachelor's degree straight into a PhD program because it basically gets you a master's along the way. That's the thing, is when you get a PhD, you also essentially go through master's school as well. So, but I'm getting the master's now, which, if I do decide to go get a PhD, is gonna shorten the time to degree. Because I'm already like, not exactly how, I hit myself every time! Holy crap, that should not happen. Why? That is just stupid. I hit myself like 4 times in a row. Are you for real right now? Luckily it's not a Nuzlocke because, well, one, if it was a Nuzlocke, I probably would have stayed in and let my thing die simply due to the sheer odds of that happening. The odds of, and we have an evolution, we're gonna have a Grovyle. But the sheer odds of hitting yourself that many times in a row are so slim that I would have been like, nah, I'm gonna break through this time, or I'm gonna snap out of it. That was the other thing. I was confused for a long time. That should not be happening. But it doesn't matter. We got Flash, the Grovyle, who wants to learn Fury Cutter, and I'm gonna take it over Pound, because you don't need both Pound and Quick Attack. And I'm gonna take on this trainer, and then I'm gonna have to heal because 2 of my Pokemon are dead. Well, fainted. So, that's not even a 2-hit. It's an oddish. Why is my team so weak? I know why my team's so weak. Because I'm not catching strong Pokemon. I don't want strong Pokemon. I want weak Pokemon that are super effective against the next gym. Because I want the strong Pokemon for endgame. That's the thing with this, is you have to strategize. So glad I'm a normal type and not a psychic type, because that would have been so bad. But that's the thing with this challenge, is there is still a level of strategy. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Hypnosis, thank god. But there's this level of strategy with this type of challenge of trying to make sure that you still have the Pokemon you want for later gyms and eventually the Elite Four, making sure they're still available, because you can't, for example, I can't get the Mudkip now if I want a Marshtomp for Blaine's gym, because they're just, I can't, it's one of the rules. So if I want Marshtomp for Blaine's gym, I gotta remember to go back and get Mudkip before or after Sabrina? I think I said Sabrina was gonna be my 6th gym. Because that's where things get weird. That's the one thing about this game, is things get weird around that part of the game. Because there's no borders anymore. It's the closest thing to open world that Pokemon has come to. At least as far as I know. Now, don't get on me for anything that's happened basically since X and Y. Because I think I started to play Oros, but I've yet to play Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And I've also haven't played Sword and Shield or Let's Go. I think I talked about this in episode 1. Because I felt like I have to preface my being on Pokemon YouTube with these disclaimers, because I mean, everyone who does Pokemon on YouTube has played everything, and I'm the weird one right now who hasn't. It's also not like I have people who watch me, so I just do this because it's fun. I find it fun to play games and record myself playing games and putting it out there on the internet for maybe someone to see. Because, maybe it's enjoyment for someone's day, or maybe someone just likes listening to a random person's ramblings about Pokemon and school and stuff. But I don't know. I think I talked about this a few episodes back. I do this for myself. I do this because I have fun doing it, and because I want to. So I do what I want, which is why I started this is the first wild Pokemon, and it already took out one of mine. What even is this? But I talked about this a few episodes back. I do YouTube and what I do on my YouTube for me because I'm not big. So I just do what I want and I do what I enjoy. And I think that's why I still do it even though I don't get the views. Because it's not always about the views. It's about doing what you like and having fun with it. Yeah, sometimes once you get views, it is about being entertaining, but I still don't think that, like, being entertaining should sacrifice the content creator having fun. I feel like the content creator still has to have fun in order for it to be entertaining. If they're not having fun, you're gonna know, right? Like, it's just gonna be obvious that they're doing this just because they feel like they have to. So, that's kind of my thoughts on YouTube, is I do what I want, when I want, because I can, and because I have fun. So, you know, if anyone watching this doesn't like it, I don't know why you're watching it in the first place. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. But, you know, I'm also gonna be perfectly honest, I don't think anyone's gonna watch this, so it's fine. I can talk whatever I want and do whatever I want. So, yeah. There's that. But we have taken 26 minutes to make it not even halfway through Mount Moon, because the wild Pokemon here are so strong. And we are struggling to make it through. Although, thank God for Absorb and Mega Drain and moves like that, because that's the reason why Maddie is able to actually survive and make progress here. But let's get Sally up front. Go down here, and I think that rock has something. If I'm not mistaken. If you see a random rock, especially before you get the dowsing machine, or the item finder, or whatever it's called, if you see a rock, it probably has an item. Afterwards, not so much. They trick you. They make you use the item finder. But before, they try to make it obvious. At least from my personal experience, they do tend to make some items painfully obvious before the dowsing machine / item finder / whatever it's called. I've been playing a lot of Gen 5 lately, and I know it's called the dowsing machine there. But I think in this game it's just called the item finder, so it does the same thing. But there was an item there. I already don't remember what that item was. It was that unimportant. And I'm pressing wrong buttons everywhere. Come on. This Chimecho takes so many hits. Oh, good. I got a crit. Alright, let's get someone else in the front. Fido. Yeah, this is another thing that is kind of annoying. With I want to say I have OCD, but I also know how the internet is with people saying that they have something when they aren't medically diagnosed because it's insensitive to people who actually do have it. But I honestly think I have a little bit OCD, and that's why I'm like, every time one of my the Pokemon in front levels up, I'm changing it out because I want everyone to be the same level, and that's part of why I lose Nuzlocke is because of stuff like this. Like, if I have one Pokemon that's under level compared to everyone else, I will keep it in there just to get that extra level, even though it's a bad idea. And that's, you know, I've had many Pokemon die because of it. But, you know, I can't help myself. I honestly sometimes can't help myself when that happens. And I wanted to put Grovyle in front. Because you, have a Geodude. Only level 11. I faced a wild Geodude that's level 16. Where'd you get your level 11 piece of crap? I honestly don't know why the wild Pokemon here are stronger than the trainers. It's not making any sense. I feel like Drayano should have fixed that. Well, he cleared... Oh, I see you. I see you, random hiker. That's not a problem. And I think this battle is going to end it off for us today because we're reaching the 30-minute mark. So I'm just going to grab the Moonstone and end it off here because it's been long enough. We made some progress at least. We're like I'd say we're about halfway done. Halfway done with Mount Moon, so that's good. That's good progress. Then we can leave it off here. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy these ramblings of mine. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Comment if you have anything you want to tell me. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Peace!